Once upon a time in the ancient kingdom of Kapilavastu, there lived a young prince named Siddhartha. Born into a life of luxury and privilege, Siddhartha's days were filled with opulence and pleasure within the walls of his royal palace. However, as he grew older, a deep sense of discontentment crept into his heart. One day, Siddhartha ventured beyond the palace walls and witnessed the harsh realities of life: old age, sickness, and death. The sight of suffering left an indelible mark on his soul, sparking a profound desire to understand the nature of existence and the cause of human suffering. Driven by an inner quest for truth, Siddhartha renounced his princely life and set out into the world as an ascetic. For years, he immersed himself in the rigorous practices of meditation and self-denial, seeking enlightenment. Despite his dedication, he found no lasting answers. One day, exhausted and near the point of despair, Siddhartha sat beneath a Bodhi tree, vowing not to rise until he attained enlightenment. There, he entered deep meditation and confronted the temptations of Mara, the embodiment of desire and illusion. Despite the challenges, Siddhartha remained steadfast. As dawn broke, Siddhartha experienced a profound awakening. He had attained enlightenment, becoming the Buddha, the awakened one. The Buddha's teachings centered on the Four Noble Truths: the reality of suffering, the cause of suffering, the end of suffering, and the path to the end of suffering, known as the Eightfold Path. With newfound wisdom, the Buddha traveled far and wide, sharing his teachings with all who would listen. His message emphasized compassion, mindfulness, and the pursuit of a balanced and virtuous life. People from various walks of life were drawn to his teachings, and the Buddha's community, known as the Sangha, began to grow. The Buddha's life became a beacon of enlightenment, inspiring countless followers to embark on their own journeys toward self-discovery and inner peace. The legacy of the Buddha's teachings continues to endure, offering guidance to those seeking a path to liberation from the cycle of suffering. And so, the story of the enlightened prince who became the Buddha serves as a timeless reminder of the transformative power of wisdom and compassion.